Okay. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to a Tuesday edition of Morning Scone, presented by Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com, Restored Motions, RestoredMotions.com, and ProCharge EV, ProChargeEV.com. Great to have you aboard with us here as we push off from the dock on this Tuesday morning. Pels win last night, blew the doors off those no good, low down, stinking Toronto Raptors. How about it? Brandon Ingram goes off for 41 points at one point at the end of the third quarter, went back to back to back to back 3-pointers. I'm having way too much fun with this, y'all. Way too much fun with this. Good morning. Hope you're doing great. We are rocking and a rolling here. So I've got my audio board set up, if you can believe that. Oh, wait. Got my audio board set up. Okay, that's enough. Knock it off. Oh, I just pulled my headphone out. Hang on. There we go. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Sometime I might tell a bad joke. Crickets. Anyway, all right. We'll say some good mornings here. Got my RE20, so I got my new mic. We should sound good. We should look good. Got the camera, got the mic, got my soundboard set up as well over here. So everything should look pretty good here. And we're moving. We're rocking and rolling here. All right. So we appreciate you for being aboard with us here. As always, you know the drill. Fire away if you've got questions, ask anything about anything. What we have there in the description is that Derek Carr has responded to Michael Thomas. So Michael Thomas made comments on Twitter during the NFC Championship game about how an errant pass by Derek Carr is what got him injured. And then Michael Thomas did, to take shots at the organization. Nobody wanted to be the Saints offensive coordinator, so on and so forth. You know all that by now. So Derek Carr went on 2Gs in a pod with James Jones and Amber Theo Harris. Don't know either of them. Sure, it's a great show, though. And they asked him about Michael Thomas's criticism, and Derek Carr said, quote, "I probably didn't throw the best ball, if that's how he wants to view it and how he wants to see it. Completely fine by me." He went on to say, "I also understand," this is Derek Carr, "I also understand that when I came in the building, we had Chris Olave, who they were trying to train to be the number one guy. So all of a sudden, every rep, every read in practice is Chris first. And as a superstar that Mike is, and he has been, I can understand you're dealing with all the injury noise. You're dealing with Chris becoming the guy. And he loves Chris. That's his guy at Ohio State and all that. But I can understand where the frustration starts to build. I understand where all those things begin to take place." So, end quote. That is so fascinating to me, because doesn't that just continue to underscore what Derek Carr is and has been? Like, he keeps I need to get that wire out of there. That's no bueno. I don't like that wire hanging right there. Anyway, I don't like this wire right there. I don't know that I like this arm taking up a third of the screen. I may have to go with the desk mount. What do y'all think? I don't know that I love having the arm. Let me finish my thought first, and then I'll come back to the arm. Derek Carr all season has kind of done the passive aggressive, the Falcons game. Oh yeah, should have made a better ball. But really, so-and-so just made a great play. Remember the guy from Atlanta who picked him off the goal line? Um, Derek Carr, when Chris Olave gave up on the route. Yeah, that's on me. I need to control my emotions better. But Chris needs to not give up on a route ball could be anytime. You know what I mean? It's like that. That's been the thing with Derek all year. So same thing there with Michael Thomas. I mean, think about all the backhanded compliments. Oh, I get it. He's a superstar, but Chris is the guy. Chris is getting all the number one reps. And yeah, Michael Thomas, great player, superstar, but he's had to take a bad seat to Chris. Like he's essentially taking shots. So, and Derek Carr, it's just like he can't help himself. Like that's just the way he's programmed. Super weird. Anyway, all right. Y'all do me a favor if you're on YouTube there, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, Facebook. Please like the Matt Moscona page, share the post. Oh man. Let's see. Brian Pence, if you're saying Toby Keith died. You know what? I don't know any, like, y'all know I'm not a country music fan, don't know. One thing that I do know about Toby Keith is we share a birthday. Have you ever done that where you go search like celebrities that have the same birthday as you? And so Toby Keith and I both were born on July the 8th. So, and he did How You Like Me Now, right? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. I think I know that, right? You so crazy, stand here today. Anyway, July 8th, 1961, stomach cancer. Sorry to hear that. That's a bummer. Condolences, man, to all those who knew and loved him and his fans. William Moore, Wendell Norman, Christian Geiger, Craig Duke, Tim Gotro, James McKinney, Chris P, Jacob Thompson, Jason H, New Des. Good morning, Shoe Gang. New Dad. Yeah, so we've and just so you all know as well, like this cabinet right here, that's like my extra whiskey cabinet that used to be like right here on this wall. And so that is going to move somewhere in there, that dining area, probably on the other side of the hutch. I just don't know where yet. So that's why it's there. But that's not going to stay there permanently. We'll probably get y'all a better, like, there's light coming in there, which is why this is washed out. I'll probably close that door. We're working on it. I'm getting a rug in here, which will soundproof the room better. So, oops. Did I lose my 1-2 check? You still got me? Oh. Just turn the volume down. 1-2 check, 1-2 check, 1-2 check, 1-2 check. Maybe these headphones. 1-2 check. There we go. 1-2 check. Oh, I just turned the volume down. Sorry. Oh man. Yeah, the headphones aren't cooperating. There's a short in them. Craig Duke, look at this fellow like a pro AM radio talk show. Pat Huseman, good morning, Brad. David, I already miss your old camera angle. I always hate change. Brad, you'll get used to it. Kelly Gross, Taylor Hudson, Pat Huseman sound a lot better. Yeah, so this is an RE20 mic. This microphone is, and it's going through a soundboard. So yes, like what we used to use was I would literally just set up my phone, and it was just I was going live from my phone, and that was that. Now I have, like, this is a studio microphone. So like every radio station you ever walk into, you'll see an RE20, which is this mic. Like this is the mic we use in our ESPN studios, and like every studio that I've ever worked in, we've used the RE20. So this is a studio microphone going through a soundboard and a processor. So yes, and I have a 1080p camera there as well. So yes, it should sound and look good. Robert Potts. This feels legit. Good stuff. Russell Jory, good morning. Brent St. Germain, Craig Digga, Mike Cook, Jason Horn. Oh, you don't hear the sound on the audio board? Wait, do you all not hear? Okay, real quick, like, can you hear this? Did you all hear the sad trombone? Weird. Craig said not on Facebook. That's weird. I mean, I'm streaming. Yeah, no. I hear it. Y'all hear me though, yeah? So you hear me, but not that pot. That's so weird. It's on, it's up. So y'all didn't hear the theme music either to start the show? That is super bizarro world. 1, 2 check. 1, 2 check. Hmm. There's no reason why you shouldn't hear that on up program. Hmm. All right. Well, I got to figure something out here. I don't know why that's not working. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all can hear me, but it's weird because I can hear. So I have a sound effect board. So I actually played theme music today when we started Morning Scone. But anyway, I'll figure that. I don't know what's going on with that. Why you don't hear that? Because I hear it in my headphone. Okay. Jeff G, Brian Wynn, ML Fody starting to get excited to see the Tigers play baseball just around the corner. Yeah, man, we are right around the bend here. Um, I mean, a week from Friday. We are a week from Friday from the start of the LSU baseball season. 2 o'clock first pitch on opening day, which that stinks for your boy. Probably for most of you since you'll be at work, but I'll be on air. So I'm not even really going to be able to watch, which stinks. But anyway. Charlie Cavell, good morning. Quentin Breakbill, Bailey C. Well, didn't expect a new setup. M. Nelson, Carr's a gaslighter. Him and DA are of low character, two of a kind trash. I wouldn't call him trash because I do believe, as I've said many times, I think Derek Carr is a genuinely good human being, good man, husband, father, Christian, all the things that actually matter in life, right? I think as a leader, um, I think that there are times where he is woefully deficient in his ability to take ownership of issues. So anyway, um, Damon Gilmore, good morning. Robert Potts, agree about the mic arm, move it. Okay. The only problem with a desk mount is when you have a desk mount. So this is an arm. Like the good thing about an arm is if I want to come way back here, I can come way back here and talk to y'all, or I can move it however, wherever I want, right? A desk mount, like you have to be right here. Like it's mounted on the desk. So the arm gives you more flexibility to move around. Let's see. Robert Potts, you are the show. Thank you, Rob. I understand that, but I'm also very much open to trying to give better quality graphically, obviously for our sponsors and sound and just everything. So, and quite honestly, I think I might have told you all this. One of the real, maybe the biggest push is I wanted tax write-offs. I'm sick of giving money to the government. So I was like, I pay way too much to the government taxes. So I'll buy all this stuff and write it off. So I'd rather buy stuff that I like and will use and think will be fun, as opposed to just giving money to the government that they're going to waste. So how about that? I'll take out my headphone though. Shouldn't do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Craig, do I get a boom mic and Heavy Rock on payroll to hold it? For those who don't know, boom mic is like in movies, you see the guy like holding a stick and the mic goes over the top and hangs down like an L shape that hangs down. That's how you get a microphone on a set in an area like that. It's a boom. That's what he's talking about. Let's see. Chris P. Short draw whitetail. Russell Jory run the wire on the arm with Velcro. Yeah, I mean I can do that, but the problem is like it dangles because it still has to go into the back of the mic, and so the only way that I could Velcro would be like here. Like either way, you see what I mean? Like it's an XLR, so either way you're gonna have that cable. Like on air on AFR, I do the arm like this. I guess technically I could try this. That might be better. So there it's low, and I could still maybe that's what I'll do. That's probably what I'll do there. Um, Bill Cranford, passive aggressive is what you get for 175 million. He ain't the guy. Not 175 million, 150, 100 guaranteed. Bubba Smith, Spurge, good morning. Jeff McKithen, John Hendricks. Hey, Dad, good morning. Mo Nato, good morning. Is Terry Bussey going to be a Tiger? I don't know if Terry Bussey's going to pick LSU. Someone asked that yesterday. I know Sam Spiegelman yesterday said Bussey's sort of trending toward LSU. And boy, that would be awesome. He's 5-star. It would be great to get another flip for not just to get Bussey, but another flip from A&M would be awesome. So, Clayton Knight, work in progress. Vaughn Bluesman, Robert Potts, E-Rock can't hide herself quite as well when she walks in. Yes, you can, because it is very, very easy for me to move the camera. And that's ultimately what I'll end up doing. When she comes in, she could sit right here, and I can turn us very easily like this. And so she could sit here. And y'all can get a full look of my my whiskey there. This might actually be a better shot anyway. So you don't get the door. That's probably a better shot anyway, isn't it? Let's see. Joey B19 heard Bussey canceled his final home visit with LSU this week. Probably not a good sign. Well, we're into the dead period already, and Bussey was on campus last week, so I don't know that I'm reading too much into that. So, like, the dead period started. So I don't know. Joey B19, unless there's something I'm missing. I mean, Bussey was on campus last week, and the dead period started. So I don't know that I would read any more into that. Please smash the like button, by the way, if you're there on YouTube. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're on Facebook, please like the Matt Scone page, share the post. We appreciate y'all as always for being there. Maybe take out some of that headroom there. That's probably the better shot right there. What do y'all think? I think that's probably our shot right there. Christian, morning, Matt. Every day is like Christmas with how the setup keeps evolving. This is great. I can't believe my soundboard's not working though. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Oh, I know why you can't hear me. I know why. You're not hearing me through the mic. You're hearing me through the computer there. Because I didn't go to the settings when I started this stream. That's why you're not hearing it. So you're actually not hearing this mic today. You're not. I was hearing it because I had my headphones in, but you're not hearing the mic. You're hearing the microphone on this laptop. So my audio probably isn't very good. That's my fault. Hang on one second. There's backpack speed. So that's really funny. So hang on one second. Let me confirm this. I'm going to move this mic away. Has my sound changed at all, or do I sound the same? Let me know if do I still sound the same? Let me know if I still sound the same. Test 1, 2. Do I still sound the same as I did before? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I did. So the streaming software I use, I have to go into the settings and change my Rodecaster, my soundboard to the default, which I didn't do. So this microphone is running through my soundboard. The soundboard is plugged in to the laptop, but I did not change my default settings on the software to the soundboard. That's why you weren't hearing that. Okay. Anyway, at least I figured that part out. So tomorrow we will have Mike's studio sound. We will have my soundboard, my sound effects, all the stuff there as well. It's a process. I appreciate y'all for being here with us. So thank you. Um, all right, let's see. Corey Davis. Condon has to know how to soundproof a room. Call him. Vernell Thomas, morning. Rolling Sconers. What do you think about Eric Bieniemy, where he could land? I don't know, Vernell. And the really weird thing about that as well is keep in mind there are no vacant OC jobs. So Eric Bieniemy, not having a job right now is super odd, and I don't know where he could possibly land because, as I mentioned, like there aren't any vacant OC jobs. So I don't know what's out there for him. What a weird situation. He probably should not have left Kansas City. Um, I can understand wanting to get out of the Andy Reid shadow to sort of feel like he was doing it himself, but he went to a situation. It's very similar, I think, to what Clint Kubiak just did. You're going to a situation where you're trying to get out of the shadow, but you're going to a place where you might have a lame duck head coach, um, which is not ideal. I just thought about this. So at the start of the show today, whenever I ran uh, when I did the open, we had the countdown, and then I have like a music bed for a show open. So if you're here at the beginning, you're watching me like bob my head, kind of like pause and everything. Well, I was doing it with the music bed, and none of y'all were hearing the music bed. I heard it in my headphones, but none of y'all were hearing it. That's so good. Woo. Anyway, as always, brought to you by Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. Big shout out to our friends at Brock with locations all over the greater Baton Rouge area, including Tangipahoa Parish. Tangipahoa, you gotta say it fast so you know if you're saying that if you're pronouncing the A or not. Um, so if you need orthopedics, go to Brock. They're absolutely the best. And of course, Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. Shout out to Crystal Poche, Restored Motions, restoredmotions.com. If you have pain, Crystal will help take you out of it. So book a session at restoredmotions.com. And of course, ProCharge EV, ProChargeEV.com. Let's see. Kelly Gross, Sam Griffin, Bill Cranford, Josh DeVilliers. Good morning, William Kimbrough. Jeff Hawk, what up, my dude? Josh DeVilliers. Hey, Dad. Good morning. Uh, Tier 1 Solutions. I don't like change. Change it all back. No, I'm not changing it back. There is no chance I'm changing it back at all. So this is what we're doing. This is Morning Scone. And you know what? There were people who, when we started Morning Scone, who I'm sure didn't like whenever I changed camera views or when Drew came in or didn't come in or went from Facebook to YouTube. Well, it's life, brother. Humans are resistant to change, and I'm not changing it back. We're plodding forward, and this is going to be better for it. Julia Kaolelapono said, "Morning Scone getting fancy. LOL. I love it. See, for every tier 1 solutions who does not like change, there's a Julia who loves it. And by the way, really weird that you're tier 1 solutions and you're saying you don't like change. Like you're providing solutions for people, yet you don't like change. Von Bluesman, what's good? Devin Johnson. Jason Horn, Johnny Sims. Stephen Beach, Matt's all professional now. Sweet setup. Have not checked in the morning since last week. Yeah. But I would assume also that y'all probably like this camera angle better than when I was angled and you could sort of see the door. Like I think this is probably our angle here. I like this. I like this a lot. This is good. Erica gave me this mug. It's a Wheel of Fortune mug, and when there's hot water in there or coffee, the letters should appear. But I think because it went into the dishwasher, it's broken. Okay, 3 more minutes. Please smash the like button. Jeff, will the opener be streaming LSU baseball? Yes. I mean, every game will be either on TV or streaming. Yes. It's just at 2 o'clock. That's the bummer. Glenn Laurie, Trivia Carter, good morning. Pelicans win last night. Yeah, you're right. I am. I texted Musso last night during the Pelicans game. So if you weren't watching at the end of the third quarter, Brandon Ingram on 4 straight possessions hit a 3-pointer. He was unconscious, and then they basically sat everybody in the fourth quarter. But I texted Musso. I said, "Bi just hit 4 straight threes. Get Graf ready for tomorrow." So I can't wait for today. It's going to be fun. Neville Lewis, good morning. Robert Potts. Cliff Nelson, change is hard. I'll go with it. LFG, Team Drew. Gundam Isaac Stacks, good morning. Got 2 more minutes. Let's go. Matt McGuire, love the fact you have a microphone now. Volume on the radio in my truck won't blast me out when your show ends now. Okay. It is a better shot. See, a lot of y'all like this shot better. And you don't have the old busted Brock sign over my shoulder. I can just put I can just have my my Brock logo right there. Actually, I think today I'm getting my new overlay. Some of y'all have said, well, you know, the Hutco logo is really small, but so this software only allows you to have one sponsor logo up here in the corner. But what I can do is an overlay. So, for example, StreamYard is the software. So, like, would they have, here and here? So that overlay, would they have here and here? I can change this. So this will say morning scone, and this will probably be Brock or something like that. I don't know, but if I do that, then my banners are going to overlay it there, which I don't want that. I don't want it blocking this. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Still tinkering. We're still tinkering. Matt, you should play the music from Dan Patrick's show when he and Dibble were on ESPN. I need to go look that up. I don't even remember. It's been so long. But I remember that. I remember listening to Dan Patrick's show back then. ESPN Radio's lineup used to be awesome. I mean, Dan Patrick and Kornheiser back in the day, and it was a radio lineup. It's taken a dive lately, unfortunately. Let's see. All good, tier 1. You're good. Julia, do you think Malik Neighbors is drafted ahead of Marvin Harrison Jr.? Probably not. It certainly sounds like Marvin Harrison is the consensus number 1 receiver. But if Malik is the second highest receiver and goes top 5 or 6, that's incredible. Lowell Cormier, what's up? Thank you all for all the feedback. I appreciate it. Paul Dykes, James Avery, Jeremy Weiss, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Okay. 8:01, we're done. I got to go. Oh, it was 5 straight. My apologies. I was saying 4 straight for him. It was 5 straight. I thought it was 4. I thought he hit on 4 straight possessions, and they tried to get him the ball again just before the end of the third quarter, and it got semi-blocked as he was trying to put it up right at the end of the quarter. Okay. Look, y'all are all saying 5. I definitely might have missed one. There's a lot of threes flying. Okay. I got to go. Thanks so much for watching, as always. Please smash the like button if you're on YouTube. Facebook, please like the Matt Moscona page, share the post. Oh, I want to remind y'all, please, um, next Tuesday, so Mardi Gras Day, is the S&P raffle. So a week from today, the last whiskey raffle of the year. Great whiskey list. You can buy tickets online, and you do not need to be present to win. So please, I've got the links on my Twitter, on my Facebook. Please go buy tickets. All the money raised, they're splitting between Baton Rouge Ancient Athletes and St. Lillian. So I would love, love, love to raise $20,000 this year. We're about halfway there, and all of the so like the biggest day is like the last 24 hours, right? Leading up to the event. It's when the most ticket sales happen. So the fact that we're halfway there already with a week to go is incredible. So please, if you would, or if you know whiskey people, send them the link for the, it's like $10 a ticket, and all the money from the tickets goes to St. Lillian. So, and Baton Rouge Ancient Athletes, they're splitting the pot. So, okay, I got to get Drew up and get him out of school. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you for AFR 3. Peace.